season 2, man. It's DJ Chase, man. We back with a special interview today, man. Like I told y'all, man, I'm falling back from the as I say, the live shows, but I'm doing more content, more interviews, getting it popping. 2025 was good, but 2026 is better. And with that being said, once again, I'm the one and only DJ Chase. This episode is brought to you by a few sponsors today. The first sponsor is by DJ Chase Radio, the official mobile app. We got the merch as well, djchaseradio.com. Download the iPhone, Android. The official news site, rapmarkets.com, to promote your music needs. Coming soon. Podcast directory. Use the promo code DJ Chase to get 20% off. Get in touch with playlists. Podcasters such as myself and Groove are the hottest platform to get in touch with playlist curators. Get real feedback from real people, not bots. And Volcana, the hot new app. But today, we got a poppin' artist. He's a dope young man. Bronx's own. He won a Tunis Showcase. Shout out to my guy, Showcase Poppy. You know the vibes, man. But with that being said, we got the one and only YO in the building. What's good, King?
Yo, how y'all doing, fans? Yo, Bronx from one and only, man. Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx.
Once again, you know the vibes, man. Big Bronx. What part of the Bronx you from?
Uh, well, I'm from Co-op City,
Uh huh.
Section 5 to be specific, Co-op.
Okay, co-op. Nice. Okay, bet. And with that being said, man, now I want to get into your background a little bit because, you know, a lot of young artists, they feel like they don't have to do interviews. They feel like they don't got to do this. They're a little bit entitled there. So with that being said, man, how was growing up in Co-op City for you?
Growing up, it was pretty cool. It was pretty calm, bro. Cause like you feel me back then. Cause like you said, like in the around like the early 2000s or whatever, like before now, like it was really not that bad actually. Feel
Mm,
me, fun, basketball stuff like that. You feel me,
yeah,
hanging out with friends,
got you.
just chilling, man.
Got you. Now I'm from Soundview. I'm well, not from. Well, I was born. Yes, I'm from Soundview. Moved to Harlem when I got a little older, but I've been back and forth between Story Avenue, Soundview, all of that. Right now, the Bronx. You said you were born you grew up like in the early 2000s, correct?
Uh, you said, yeah, I was in. This is like, cause like I was born in 91, so it's like from
Mm.
like we moved to co-op around like 2002, like 02, 03,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
02.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I was been there from there to like to like 09,
Mm.
010.
Okay, got you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so with that being said, the reason why I asked that is, who did you grow up listening to? That's what I wanted to ask.
Uh, well, cause I'm one of the dudes, man. I'm like one of those people that I listen to everybody, man. But like at that time, for me specifically, like people might not me, but like I usually like Lupe Fiasco,
Yeah, yeah,
like Pharrell. I mean
yeah,
Jay-Z, of course, and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne,
yeah.
that was my guy. Mhm.
Gotcha. It's a Little Wayne for sure, man. And like as far as your parents, were your parents supportive of like you doing music and things like that, or you just like they wanted you to go to school?
Uh, nah, yeah, they wanted me to go to school.
School, yeah.
They they wanted me to go to school, bro.
I feel you. And
Yeah.
yeah, now it happens. Now, being in New York, you know what I'm saying, we had it hard, you know what I'm saying, like you say, 91, I was born in 87. With
Mm.
that being said, man, we didn't survive 9/11. We didn't survive so many things, the blackout, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, how, like, growing up in Co-op City, how has that inspired you?
Uh, that inspired me just like, just seeing like the neighborhood I was in and just like seeing the people I was around out there is like, damn, like, cause I was one of these people is like, I know there's more.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Like I always know there was more for myself or whatever. And so it was just like motivation. Like it was just like more motivated.
yeah.
Like, we gotta go outside, you see like this people chilling in front of the stores or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, nah, like even like right now, like where I'm at right now, it's like I'm at the point where my life where it's like there's more to life than just this. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I got you. And like from the Bronx, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I want to ask you this, right? You know, Co-op City, Bay Plaza's over there. How do you feel about the young kids going over there to Bay Plaza and turn it up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm
It's
here in Charlotte right now. They did the same nonsense here in Charlotte. How you feel about them going crazy at Bay Plaza?
it's crazy, bro, because it's like I said, when I was growing up in co-op, they was always big plaza, but
Yeah,
there was no mall.
yeah. It wasn't. Yeah.
And
It
it's
was just a
like,
whiz and Pathmark.
yeah, like you feel me? And I ended up getting incarcerated or whatever for some time. But when I came
Mm.
out and I came back to New York, I seen the mall. I'm like, oh shit, there's a mall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then like honestly, I was just around there maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
Like 2 weeks ago, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, man, you know, they be wilding though, man. They
Yeah, the
crazy.
youngsters is crazy.
Yo, cuz this is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, youngsters is. I don't know what that's about. That's different. But like I said, you did touch on a little bit. You said you was incarcerated. You know, how
Yeah.
has that like kind of shaped you being incarcerated? Well, you not to be in your business, and like I said, we don't judge. This is a judgment free zone.
Yeah.
But with that being said, how did that like shape you being incarcerated?
Uh, it really helped me, bro, because like I said, I was incarcerated. I didn't do that much time because it was my first offense. So it was
Yeah,
only
yeah.
like 3.5. But throughout those 3.5 years though, I was like around like a lot of the older cats, like a lot of the older dude gentlemen or whatever that will come to me,
Mm-hmm.
just school me and give me game because like I was young and I looked mad young at the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like you feel me? All I had
yeah.
at that time, I had just turned 21 and all I had was a mustache, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like as soon as I got sentenced, this shit started growing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you.
So
Yeah.
but it was a good process though, because like I said, I learned a lot in those 3.5 years as far as like,
Hmm.
ins and outs and do's and don'ts.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I
And
feel you.
how to make the better move.
Got you. Got you.
Mhm.
And being incarcerated, is that when you decided to do music, or you was doing music before that?
Now I've been doing music. I've been doing music for a while, man, but it was just always like a hobby.
Yeah.
It was just always something like a hobby.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? I never really thought of like, like doing shows and doing stuff like how I'm doing now. I never thought of it. It was
Hmm.
just always like a hobby.
Yeah. Got you. Got you.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. And with that being said, man, being it as a hobby, do you like enjoy the studio better, or you like the stage better?
That's a good question.
Yeah, everybody likes that question too. When I ask, everybody loves that question.
That's a
It's
good
weird.
question.
That's why I always ask it too. I never change. I haven't changed it. Everybody loves that little question. Yeah,
Uh, uh, I want to say maybe the stage. I can't say I want to say both, but I like the stage.
Tage.
Yeah, you feel me for the
Yeah,
like presentation and just and you seen around everybody that you seen the fans and like how they interacting with you while you're performing.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You feel me? Like for
yeah.
example, like at the last showcase, we was just that at the showcase, probably with Corey Guns.
Hmm.
And when I was performing and I was looking at the crowd, seeing how everybody was reaction.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, yeah, man, yo, hit me up on you after your performance, man. You feel me? So it's like that, that interaction with your fans. That interaction with your fans. So I mean I prefer the stage.
yeah. Love it, love it, love it. And now let's get into some music, man. With that being said, like, how would you describe your sound? Because like the beat selection is dope. How would you describe your sound to somebody who doesn't know you?
Uh, I say my son is very unique because it's not like how what everybody's doing now. You feel
Mm,
me? Because it's kind of mixed with like the new school and like the '90s type
mm,
of thing. You feel me? It's like a mixture of both
yeah, yeah,
or whatever. And I feel like people relate to it. And people because like I feel like we lost touch of like lyricism
yeah, yeah. For sure,
in a
I agree.
sense.
I agree.
And so it's like, and like when people like to hear that and with authentic sound and stuff, it's like, yeah, man, well, I miss this type of music.
Yeah, yeah.
I
No,
mean,
I definitely agree with you. Like it's weird because like I said, a lot of times, you try to hear like fly music or things like that, but people just say a bunch of stuff that rhyme to be famous. They don't want to
mhm.
make music to like to make they don't make music for fans, they make music for themselves these days. You know what I'm saying? It's kinda weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. And with that being said, my brother, like now let's get into your own music. Like I said, I was jamming to Roll Out and your Spotify Rockstar Birthday and stuff like that. And I do
Mhm.
want to say, like, how do you pick your beats? Like, you have a very particular beat selection. How do you pick your beats?
Uh, Honestly, cause like I'm one of those dudes that like before I even like I have to hear the beat first. I have
Mm,
to like give the full beat a listen.
okay.
And like oh, you know what? Like if I'm listening, like for example, say like if you was playing the beat right now, or if
Mm,
I had a beat playing, like I'll just have it playing not even like probably writing stuff in my head,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but mostly just listening to the beat, the flow of the beat or whatever.
Right.
And so it's like, and I feel like I'm more of like a not like party vibe music, but like, just jamming out type of thing. I don't know if that makes
Yeah.
any sense.
No, that make plenty of sense. That make plenty of sense. Yeah. No, that makes plenty of sense. And with that being said, like, what is your favorite your song so far in the catalog that you put out? Because like I said, you don't really have too much music out, but it's very effective. Like, what's your favorite song? Rollout, Rockstar, Birthday. What's your favorite
Uh
song?
oh, the three songs that I sent you, those are like really my favorite because
Yes, yeah.
Birthday, that was actually the first song I ever recorded in the studio.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
first song I ever recorded in the studio was Birthday.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Love it, man. And with
hmm
that being said, are you working with any producers right now? Like anybody, like specific producers that you're working with right now?
right now, no, not at the moment. Right now, it's just all just me right now.
Yeah, yeah, love it,
Just
love
me,
it.
listening, getting them to finding my beats,
Yeah,
listening, and just putting the pen to the paper.
yeah, yeah, for sure, man. And I want to ask you this right now: is there like a full project coming out, or you gonna put out a mixtape or EP, something like that?
Uh, well, I'm currently thinking of doing an EP right now. As far as
Mm,
a mixtape, that will probably be like once I get, because I do have some more tracks or whatever. But
yeah,
as far as like a mixtape, I feel like I'm gonna wait for that.
yeah, yeah.
So I would do an EP, maybe like a 4, 5 EP
Mm.
song list, and put it out there, and just to see like the buzz I get from that.
Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. Now, once again, you did the one to tune this showcase. Salute to my guy, Showcase Poppy. I want to ask you this,
Shout
man.
out Showcase Poppy.
For sure, for sure. Is there
Mm-hmm.
do you want to get signed or you want to stay independent?
I'm sorry, repeat that, bro.
I said, do you want to get signed or do you want to stay independent?
Uh, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting signed. I wouldn't mind, depending on like however the deal is.
Yeah.
But for at the moment right now, I'm focused on just being independent. But if
Never know.
if a contract was to come my way, and like if it looks good and it sounds well, not now because anything that sound good or glows ain't pretty. So
Yeah, yeah,
if it seems good, then they're like, you know what, I could do it.
yeah, yeah.
But as
Love it.
far as that's not my first. Right now, I'm just enjoying and being independent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you. For sure, man. And my very last question is this before we get out of here, YO, is this you know what I'm saying, you still, getting into the game, but you know, still a vet a little bit in a sense, you know what I'm saying, age wise, wisdom wise, things like that. What is
Mhm.
one piece of advice that you would give anyone getting into the music business today?
To the new generation that's coming up.
Yes, sir.
Well, I would say, man, just be focused and be smart about what y'all do, man. Because it's like as we see every day, there is always some nonsense or conspiracy, BS, and that they always trying to put on us and make us seem like the bad guy when it's like we not really the bad guy. It's just like sometimes we just don't have a way or talk or a person to express ourselves, and so we do it in another way where to the world it's like, what the hell? Why? But in all actuality, it's just like probably for help.
Mm.
So I would just feel like for the generation now, like just talk to more and get more help or whatever, and just to have like your mental right. Because that's what I also learned from my incarceration how important your mental health is.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you have to be mentally tough,
yeah.
and like a lot of people, their mind don't match their age.
I agree with that. Yeah, that's true.
So I would just tell them like just continue doing what you're doing and just keep it positive, man. And yeah, bro, like family, bro. Like you gotta look out for your loved ones.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, once again, why yo? Where can they find you? What's your social media? Everything like that. Plug everything. Promote YouTube. Everything.
Uh, well, I'm on YouTube at Y_O, and all my songs, like I said, songs I have now is Roll It, and so my social media is the links on Instagram. I'm Wavy_Y_O, and I'm also on what's that? Sound no, that's not well SoundCloud under Y_O and the YO. I'm on Spotify also too under Y_O. So y'all can check me out on there. Facebook is Adron Young, my name. Pretty cool name, I think, but that's just
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once again, man, you know the vibes, man. The winner of the Tune In Showcase, my guy Showcase Poppy. Why, yo, man. This is the one and only DJ Chase Radio. We out of here. WDJC DB DJChaseRadio.com. Get those hoodies. We got the hoodies, man. It's cold. It's snowing up there in New York. I miss home. Get that DJ Chase merch. Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, and YouTube DJ Chase TV. And I'm out of here. Gia.